everybody, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another video. So the kids and I wanted to share with you how we did on our June freezer challenge because we're getting ready to gear up for a grocery haul. So we thought we'd come to you and let you know exactly how we did, what we did, and what we plan to do moving forward. So if you're new to my channel, hey y'all, how y'all doing? My name is Shakima. I'm a single mom of 4 kids. We have 2 girls, 2 boys, 1 fur dog, and we just inherited a grandma. We're living our very best life here at our house, trying to make our ends meet, pinching pennies, doing all the things, frugal living, shopping, thrift, you name it, we do it here. So the kids and I in the month of June took that whole month to try to use up all of our meat in the freezer. Most people do a pantry challenge, but because we're doing keto, we don't usually keep a lot of pantry staples. I try to buy fresh when I can, but we did have a lot of meats. I'm also an avid couponer, so I coupon quite a lot to try to get the best deals, and there are a lot of times when I'm able to find markdown meats on Sundays or Tuesdays, depending on what grocery store I go to. So the kids and I took a chance and decided to see how much we could use up in the month of June, and we wanted to bring you guys along and show you where we stand. Alrighty, you guys, so we have 2 freezers. We have an indoor freezer and an out chest freezer that is in the garage. So here is everything that's in our indoor freezer. Now, everything here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packages of meats. That's what my mom got in her grocery haul. So that's her food. I'm not counting any of her food. We have not used any of her food for any reason during this challenge. We have only used the things that we have purchased. So we have a little bit of onion and pepper blend left. This was a whole onion that we used for a recipe. I'm going to film that for you guys because I think some people would enjoy that one. So I'll put that on my Cook With Me's. That was we did, well, I won't tell you. Anyway, it used onions. I think you'll enjoy it. So let's see. We have, okay, 2 things of broccoli. There is another thing of my mom's meat that she puts here. And her water bottles. So let's see. We have a little bit of, what is that, squash? I don't even know where that came from. But anywho, I got to use that. And then, of course, my collard greens that I have not used yet. So far, we've used up almost everything in the freezer. What is this? Mushroom caps that have freezer burn on them, so we'll get rid of that. I'm going to defrost this because I still don't know what it is. So I'm going to leave this out to defrost. I'm just going to sit it in the sink, see what it ends up being. Okay, so then we have just green beans. I'm going to put this down here because that is ours. So maybe I should put her meats in here. What do you think, Jack? Maybe I should put Grandma Susie's stuff in here. Maybe. That way we'll know. Maybe I'll clean this one out too. I don't know. We'll see. We'll think about it. And then here, again, there's some broccoli. Oh, there is some hard salami that I forgot was in there. Oh, there's some ham. And then some frozen fruit. Let's think about smoothies this week for the frozen fruit. And then the only thing left here is some cream cheese. Okay, let's get rid of this as well. And she, for some reason, continues to put water bottles everywhere. They're everywhere. In the freezer, they're in the fridge. They're just everywhere. It's some little habit she has, and we can't figure out why she does it, but she does it. All right, got cream cheese, and then we have some bacon. So other than that, we don't have any meats in our inside freezer because we've used them all. All right, so Jackson and I are now out in the garage. So this is our chest freezer, and if you will remember, we had quite a bit of meat in here. So we have broccoli, cauliflower. We'll take that in the house. We just have some ice. This is my mom's turkey wings. She takes things out of the freezer and likes to cook them late at night. So we sometimes have to put things away from her so that she doesn't try to cook when we're not home or late in the nighttime. Like she would have to defrost this. and it would take hours, and she does this stuff like at 7 or 8 o'clock at night, and so we cannot leave this. So we brought it out here for safekeeping. I still do have 2 Boston butts, which I can make something with that, no problem. Oh, look! There's some chicken legs that I didn't know that was in there. Chicken legs. Okay, take those in the house. We'll use those. These soft pretzels, we're probably not going to eat those just because we don't eat soft pretzels. So down here, I still have, okay, there are some muffins. Nope, that one either. There are 1, 2, 3 things of deli meat. We actually, we had 7 of those, so we used 4 of them, which that was really good. Then we have quite a bit. This is still chicken broth, so I'll put those over there. Move this out. All right, more broth. Good grain. Okay, more broth. It's cold in there.
2 more packets of broth and whatever that chicken stuff is.
And that's broth.
3 more.
Uh-oh. So broth there. This is, cranberry sauce. Sugar-free cranberry sauce. And then everything else down here is just chicken broth and the 2 turkeys. So with the exception of the 2 Boston butts, we used all the meats we had in our freezer, except and the chicken legs, because I just forgot the chicken legs were out here. But I think it's a good time to try to defrost this before I actually put more food in it. So my turkeys will not defrost if I take them out and just put them in the house freezer for a little bit. But I think we'll be okay. So look, you guys. We have just, this is broth. This is bags of broth. There's broth here. And then just 3 things of the turkey meat. No, that's ham. That's ham. And then 2 things of diced peppers. Other than the 2 turkeys, there's 1 turkey right there and 1 turkey right there. This is just some sugar-free cranberry sauce that we have not used up quite yet. But we successfully used all the meats we had in our freezer. So now it's time to give this a quick defrost, because this is more ice than should be in this little chest freezer. It should not hold ice like this. So probably tomorrow, before I do my grocery shop, I'll go ahead and leave it. We'll take it outside and leave it in the sun, and it'll be thawed out within a little bit of time. So we are going to take some of these 2 Boston butts in the house. I'm going to just put these turkey wings back in here because, again, they're my mom's. And she'll cook those. I'll just have to be mindful of the day she wants them. Probably on a Sunday, and I'll take them out for her early. And then she'll have time to do it. But for right now, we've done very, very well. Okay, you guys, so here is what we did in the freezer. All of the meats that were here, those packaged meats that were my mom's, that are my mom's, we have now put down here in these little bins. So this bin has some of her meats and popsicles in there. This bin has her meat, so all of her stuff is at the bottom. Up here, we just put all of our broccolis and cauliflower, onions, all of our veggies. And then here we just have some bacon. We have one thing of hard salami and one thing of ham. And I got this ham when I was staying in the hospital with her, and I needed to grab something to eat really quickly that was keto friendly. I just ran to a grocery store and found this. So this is a couple months old. I've had that for a while. I forgot it was in there. So that's what we did there. We put the rest, we put our frozen berries here, our cream cheese. But this is all that we have in this freezer. So if we're looking at our stuff, remember that's my mom's, we are totally out of meat with the exception of the bacon that's here. And then we do have the package of drumsticks that we found in the freezer. So we'll put those right there. And then the two roasts. We have, and we'll put those in here. And I found those roasts on a good sale at a Food Line, like in April or May. So with the exception of two roasts and this one thing of drumsticks and that bacon, and the two turkeys, we have used all the meats we have had in our freezer. Alrighty, you guys, so there it is. So for us, I'm gonna say that the freezer challenge was a success. We have successfully moved a lot of that meat. We don't have meat that's just been sitting there for months and months and months and just taking up space. We do still have the two turkeys. We have the two roasts, so they're probably going to play into our July meal plan some kind of way. But we're going to defrost the main freezer out tomorrow so that we can get ready for grocery shopping. I don't have a lot of money this month for grocery shopping, so I may just be able to pick up one deal here or there, or maybe no deals until school starts back. But at least the freezer will be cleaned out and we will have utilized every single package of meat. We have cooked, we have not eaten out one time this in the month of June. We have just eaten what we had on hand. We have had to buy our frozen veggies or fresh veg. We've bought, you know, a lot of keto staples, almond flour, those types of things, but we did not buy any meat in the month of June. So there it is. It worked for us. It was just a way for us to move along some of the product that had been sitting in our freezer for quite a long time. And it did us very well. We know what we have now and what we're working with, and we're gonna make it continue to work for us. So anywho, if you did a freezer challenge, let us know how your results were. If it was a yay or a nay, if you did the pantry, let us know what your pantry looks like. We are excited about this. We are excited that you choose to come and support our channel. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you like this video, thumb it up. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.